Okay, so this is a couple of examples for clip 352, and I'm going to do these questions using the bar model. Okay, so here's the first question. There is a bag with only red and blue marbles. The probability of randomly choosing a blue marble is 7/12, and there are 72 marbles in total in the bag. Each is equally likely to be chosen. I've got to figure out how many red marbles there must be. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a bar, and when I draw this bar, okay, I've got to split this bar up into 12 pieces, and the reason I'm splitting it up into 12 is because the denominator of my probability of my fraction is 12. So we're going to split this up into 12. Okay, so that's 3 and another 3. There we go. So that's now 12 pieces. Now it says the probability of choosing a blue marble is 7 out of 12. So if I count these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, this is the probability of me getting blue. So the probability of me getting blue is 7 out of 12. That means that this last bit here, this bit all the way to the end, must be the probability of me getting red. Okay, so these must be the red marbles, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the probability of me getting a red marble is 5 out of 12. Right, it says there are 72 marbles altogether. So altogether here I've got 72 marbles. Now I've got to fit 72 equally into each of these little squares. So if I get 72 and I divide it by 12, each of those little squares, I get each little square is worth 6. So inside each square, I have 6 marbles inside each little box. Now, 5 of my little boxes are the red marbles. So that means the amount of red marbles I've got is 5 lots of 6, which will be 30 marbles. Okay, we're going to do a different type of question now. So they're the first type of questions. The second type of questions, rather than telling me the total number of marbles, it only tells me how many dark chocolates I've got. So here is a bag with only milk and dark chocolates. The probability of getting a dark chocolate is 5 out of 12. And there are 25 dark chocolates in the bag. How many milk chocolates must there be? So I'm going to do exactly the same thing again. Okay, I'm going to draw my bar, and remember the bar isn't always 12 squares. The only reason it's 12 is because the denominator of my fraction, the bottom of that fraction, is 12 again. So I'm going to draw my bar and split it up into 12 boxes. So there we go. And then 3, 3, 3. So there are my 12 boxes. This time it says 5 of those boxes, 5 12s, are dark chocolates. So here are my dark chocolates. So 5 12s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those 5 boxes, 5 12s, are dark. Okay. Now it says that there are 25 dark chocolates. So in these 5 boxes, there are 25 chocolates. So if I've got to split this 25 up between those boxes, I'm going to do 25 divided by 5, which gives me 5. So in each of my boxes here, to get that 25, there needs to be 5 chocolates. Okay, that means in all of these other boxes, it must also be 5. Okay, and if you remember There's only milk and dark chocolates in this box. So all of these 5s must be the milk chocolate. So if I count up how many milk chocolates I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 milk chocolate. And that's the answer.